Make sure we're good. Game just kicked off. Denver has the ball. Alright, good. Sounds good. Alright, Dog Squad, welcome this week's to this NFL live stream. The Cowboys and the Broncos, week number 8 of the 2025 NFL season. Here we go. The game just started with J.K. Dobbins running for about 6 yards there. Start with a 6 or 7. But here we are. I'm getting some stuff ready. Sorry, like I've had to come back from work again, so I had to make it my way. Alright, let's see. Hopefully the Cowboys can win this game and be huge for Dallas. Nick's going to look. Fire's complete. Over. And that is caught by... I don't know who that is. Oh, Evan Ingram. Okay. First down for Denver. Alright, so first down for the Broncos. I don't know why I have this on. Alright. First and 10. Nick's going to look, going to throw. It's intercepted! Behind, it's picked! Intercepted by Dallas! I'm trying to figure out who that is. That's Bridges. Okay, that is Bridges. Okay. It was underthrown, and Dallas is going to take over. So finally I get my commentating set up, and then now it's picked off. He did catch that, right? Yeah, he caught that. There we go. I need to get the turnover chain. Alright, we're going to go to commercial here. As Dallas takes over. That's what we needed, a pick right off the bat to start this game. Alright, let me see if I can find that chain. Okay, I got it right here. Maybe it was here the whole time. Got the chain, and let me get the rally towel. Right here. Alright, hopefully Dallas can score, because this Denver defense is good. It'd be lovely if we could score right off the bat. So we got the, this is the chain. We'll use it every time we score. This is the scoring chain. This is the turnover towel. So let me go and wait for that turnover. Haven't used this since the preseason game, in fact. I kept forgetting to get it. I have it right here. So there we go. Good, good, good. I'll put that there. The Cowboys, good start to the game already off the bat. Last time we had about I think 27 views, maybe even more. I don't remember. It's kind of hard ever to tell because sometimes they're wrong on YouTube. So let's try to get some more views. Make sure to share this. There's one person whoever's on there. Make sure to share this to other people and the Dog Squad by subscribing. Make sure to like this stream and subscribe if you haven't. We're on the road to 1.1K. We are only, I think, about 8 away from 1.1K. It'd be great if we could. We're on the road. The big one is to 2K. So let's try to get to that soon as well. So hopefully Dallas can score here. Are they in? No, I don't know if they're in Denver territory or not. I'm not sure, but that is great. But I don't want this to be a whole thing where that's it. Like the Denver, like that was it from Dallas. Like that was it. I don't like from their defense. I don't want that to be the case this time. Okay, so the Cowboys offense will start off with start shop at their own 48-yard line, I think. Prescott under center brings Brings Van Horn in motion, gonna throw Spanford in, got the completion over to Spanford. He's close to a first down. It was juggled a little bit. It'll be second down for the Cowboys. You know what would be great is if it was like when that blowout from 2022 that against Minnesota. You know, we were good, but Minnesota was really good, and like they were 8-1 coming off a big win and probably the game of the year and with a catch of the year with Jefferson against the Bills, and then we blew them out 40-3. I would love if that happened, but I just want to win. All right, so Lamb's gonna come in motion. Prescott's under center, hands it off to Javonte Williams. He'll get the first down. Former Denver Bronco right there, and he gets a first down for the Cowboys. So, good start for the Cowboys. Let's see if we can keep this going. Sorry, I gotta make sure to keep this stuff going here. Okay, no, I was right. All right, Prescott under center, brings Lamb in motion again to the left side. Hand off to Javonte again. Javante's got a good hole, and he's close to the first down. He might have gotten it. We'll see. They're going to call it second down for the Cowboys. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Cowboys here. He almost felt like he was going to lose that ball a little bit. And we don't want that to happen. Not against this former team. No, sir. All right, 2nd and 1. He is second most in NFL this year. All right, Prescott's under center. There's been no shotgun today for the Cowboys. It is 2nd and 1. Prescott, watch out. He's going to look. He's got a man open. It's CD. CD makes a move, and he's inside the 5. 1st and goal. Prescott got hit as he threw. He was somehow able to fight it to CD, and that's the stuff we want out of this Cowboys team. What a play by the Cowboys offense. As CeeDee Lamb was not contained by Pat Surtain there, but he's inside the 3-yard line. Let's see if we... Please don't mess up or something. Prescott hands it off to Javonte. He'll get close to a first down for the Cowboys. Close to the end zone. 2nd and goal for Dallas. I thought he was gone. That was great blocking by Tyler Smith, but then Guyton let him up. So... it's 2nd and goal for the Cowboys. Hey, let's do a little QB sneak here. I swear, if y'all run some crap like a slant and don't make it, I'm a freaking... No, we all know it's going to be the Dallas special here. Or it's going to be a fake handoff, and then, yeah. Oh, he's not open. It's incomplete. Little too behind. Guys, you're at the 1-yard line. Run the ball. Y'all have Javonte. It's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh. Pat Surtain. Uh-oh. I think it's a cramp. He's cramping, I think. I think he's fine. I hope he stays in the game because that's a good contest. So he's on top of George Pickens. I was almost a PI. Yeah, just good. That's just good defense there. He was trying to find CD on the little bootleg, but he couldn't. You know, the little play that Dallas loves doing? He was in, but it's Denver's defense. They'll read that stuff, too. They do well with that. Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not a cramp. I hope he stays in because if we win, it'll be like, oh, we didn't have Pat Surtain. Like, well, we didn't have CD for weeks, and we played the Green Bay Packers. So, yeah. All right, but it's going to be 3rd and goal for the Cowboys. Almost caught that, too, and it was just bad away. Pickens was the intended receiver. Great defense by Pat Surtain. 3rd and goal for the Cowboys. Hope he's okay. He might not be cramping. Let's just see. I think he's getting up. 10:39 to go here. We're going to go to commercial here. So, yeah, let's try to get some more people here on the stream. We got 2 people. Let's try to get some people here. Just run it. It's going to be 4-down territory unless you false start or get sacked. And we want to score in the red zone. We're at the dang 1-yard line, dude. Anywho. Yeah, little something about this game. The Cowboys coming off a win against the Commanders, a blowout win. Broncos coming off a big comeback against the Giants. So even if we start off well, don't let them fool you. They might easily come back. I will say Dallas doesn't really choke leads; they just choke seasons, and I hate it too. But you know, if it was Falcons Broncos and Falcons had a big lead, that would be like, okay, don't trust it. Falcons lost bad to the Dolphins today. Like, I don't know what happened with Atlanta today, dude. Kirk Cousins just couldn't get the job done at all. Like, he just sucked. Their team isn't good. I don't know what the heck happened with Atlanta today. The Panthers got their butts kicked too. I mean, I knew they were playing like average average to below average to sucky defenses before. But I mean they should have done better than that. They just couldn't do anything on any phase of the ball, defense, offense, whatever. Fantasy team did end up losing last week, and I'm right now have some backups in, and you know it's gonna be kind of hard to it's a little rougher for my season this year. It is. It's rough. It's rougher. You know, we've had injuries, you know, all that. We have 102 points right now, but we have Dobbs and Boswell left. We have the Buccaneers defense who has 14 points right now. Marvin Mims. You know, I was supposed to have Drake London today. He got hurt. And then I also have on the bench Matthew Stafford, Jameson Williams, Rams defense, Marvin Harrison, Kyron Williams, Sam Laporta. Those are all starters, and they're off the bench. And then Drake London's out. I traded for him, and it's just, oh my goodness. And he still has Taylor and Bagley and Broncos defense right now in the game, and then he also has Matthew Golden, who is questionable, expected to play, and Isaiah Pacheco. Did you false start? I didn't mean to actually. Oh my goodness, Dallas. Who moved? 67. Okay, 6-7. But who is that again? Oh, it's Brock. The center moved. It was probably dude. It happens, though. I'm a center, and it happens. So now we got to pass here. Oh, man, dude. You cannot be doing that. All right, well, third and goal at the 6. Let's get a touchdown here, boys. All right, Prescott in shotgun. Javonte to his left. Prescott looking. Throws. It's incomplete. No flag. Can't have false starts. These penalties are going to suck today, bro. That's just good defense. Probably shouldn't have thrown that quick. Why are they circling Pickens? How open was he? Oh, you should have waited. Javonte was wide open. You should have waited. We'll see what goes on, though. All right, let's get a field goal from Brandon Aubrey here. 3-0 Dallas. You just can't have those stupid penalties, man. You just can't. All right, well, 3-0. You know, you got points off it at least. You didn't, like, go 3 and out or something like that. We just can't make the mistakes and got to convert. Should have never passed it on 2nd and goal. I mean, I get it. I get the point is you were wanting to try that play, but they read it well. I mean, they watched the film. They probably knew what was going on with them. So, all right. Well, at least got 3 points. We'll get some more points later. Well, hopefully. Yeah, we should have ran the ball on 2nd and goal at the 1, dude. You don't freaking pass it. Javonte's big. You have an O-line that can push him in there. He probably should have gone to Pickens there, but I don't know. Maybe that was one of his go-to. He was kind of open, too. He just got swallowed away. Yeah, one of those Dallas defenses. That's a good Denver defense. They're wearing their throwback uniforms today. All right, kickoff is returned, and we'll get tackled around the 25-yard line, and now we'll set up shot for the Broncos. Yeah, Doing pretty well on the top of his class. Who was he with again? He was with Jaden, wasn't he? Jaden and Caleb. Yeah, Jaden and Caleb, I think. And, yeah, Caleb, Jalen, Drake, May, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix. A lot of quarterbacks in that draft class. All right, let's get a stop here, D. 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff to J.K. Dobbins, who gets a good, about 1 yard, good stop right there from Dallas, about a 1 yard pickup. He's 2nd and 9 for the Broncos. I have Marvin Mims, so if you're going to pass it, please throw to Marvin. And he's got Sutton, so let's not like throw to Sutton. Okay, I think that's Mims, so let's see what he does here. 2nd and 19. Nix will throw to Marvin Mims. He gets the least points for my fantasy team. He'll get about 2 yards. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Broncos. I think that's Mims because I saw Mims Jr., so. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's get a stop here, D. 3rd and 7 for the Broncos. Bo Nix checking signals. It's trips right. Cowboys are going to send a 4-man blitz. They pick him up, throws. It's incomplete. There's a flag thrown. Let's see what it is. It was intended for Cortland Sutton. Good defense right there from the Cowboys, but let's see what it is. Is it on Dallas? I think Nix thing. Offside, okay. Let's replay 3rd down, though. Really, we're stepping off. We're really offsides. Who is offsides? Oh, yeah, he's offsides. I think it was. Is that Clowney or is that James Houston? I think that's James Houston. Yeah, it's James Houston. All right, 3rd and 2. Pat Surtain's walking. I think he might be fine. All right, 3rd and 2 for... Why are you taunting me? That happened way long. That happened like 3 hours ago. All right, 3rd and 2. Nix looking, throws, complete. He's got a man open, and that I think that who is that? Is that Troy Franklin? That is Troy Franklin for a 1st down across midfield. Can't step off sides. I told you stop with the shoot yourself in the foot stuff. I said that on the preview. It's gonna freaking hurt you. A false start. And then the offsides are just killing us, dude. Had a chance at a stop, had a chance of a score. It's 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Nix looking. Oh shoot, he's gonna go deep. He's got him deep. He's got a man. It's overthrown. Intended for Troy Franklin. Okay. 2nd down. All right, 2 people. Let's say y'all can chat. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say. Pat Surtain's questionable to return. It says lower leg. All right, 2nd and 10 for Denver. At the 40-yard line. Nix under center. Gonna pitch it. Who's that in the backfield? Well, he's got some room. He's gonna get the 1st down and more. And I think that's R.J. Harvey, and he's going to score a touchdown. I just realized that's R.J. Harvey. You went from a stop, then offsides, and then you couldn't do anything. Okay, let's see. Yep, the contain, and yep. I mean, the end let him go outside, so what are you going to expect, dude? 7-3 for the Broncos. All right, offense is going to have to score. We can't have these like quick little 3 and outs. Got to go score. Should have scored on that last drive, dude. All right, it's fine. Plenty of game left. Obviously, Broncos fans know that from last week. It didn't look like he had any contained. Didn't get off the blocks. Flat good blocking and just let a wide open gap. Offense is going to have to go score. Yeah, I'm watching the Cowboys report by Chess Sports and all that, and he just said, don't line up sides when we're off the field. I mean, it's not like if you would have gotten the first man line up. No, that's clearly just shoot yourself in the foot there. I mean, that's clearly if you don't step off sides, we get the ball. You gotta stop with that crap, man. Same with the false start. Don't do the false start. I'm not saying we would have made it on the 2nd and goal at the 1, but good chance we would have with Javonte. All right, well, let's see if we can bounce back here and hopefully Dallas can get a good score. Let's see how the fantasy is doing. All right. Why does Marvin Mims... What? He got a reception. Why did I only get 0.2? No, what? That is stupid. You're kidding. I mean, it's only a 0.8 difference. I guess it's not that big a deal, but no, he got the reception 2 yards. That's a point difference. That's ridiculous, dude. God, this fantasy crap, man. Let's see how that other league's doing. I just joined it publicly with my friend. 62% chance of winning, 60.62 to 35.78. Bo Nix is... Okay, I didn't realize I forgot I'm playing Bo Nix. Damn, we gotta get points. I should have a lot more points right now in that league. Alright. We returned by Kevontae Turpin. Out to the 20. Out to the 30. He's going to be out around the 32. And it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Cowboys. Man, we should have easy just scored there, dude, on that last drive. Let's just do it again now. We haven't beaten the Broncos since 1995. I didn't mention that, but we haven't beaten them since 1995. That was the last time we won the Super Bowl, too. Yeah, they really blew that lead. And poor Giants losing today, too. All right, here we go. Handoff to Javonte. Javonte's got a good run to around 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Second and 6. That's what they'll roll it. Pastor Teen is back in the game. All right, 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. Prescott's under center. Stop! Did you move again? Tyler Guyton. Stop moving. Know your snap. All right, 2nd and 11 for the Cowboys. All right, Prescott. Rose to the right to Lamb. Lamb's got some room. Lamb, I think you should have gone the other way around that, dude. He was trying to go through some defenders, and he gets like 6, though. It'll be 3rd down for the Cowboys. Yeah, well, I know our road, but you know who we played on the road. Eagles, the Bears. Okay, yeah, we actually haven't played that many. We've actually kind of played some tougher teams at home this year. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's get a stop. Let's get it. I mean, I don't have red zone on right now. I might try to get multi-view without red zone. I'm just going to see if I can. 3rd and 5. Prescott. In trouble. Has to escape. He's sacked. O-line. There's a Guyton sold. Just the O-line selling. We don't have a good enough O-line right now. Y'all guys, they're coming, O-line. They're getting 2 full starts and and then letting up a sack. I mean, he had really no time to do anything there. Anger going to punt away. You cannot do this right now. We can't. And we'll get a return. Keeps on going. It'll get out to the 30, 40-yard line, around the 40. All right. Yeah, just completely got worked out on Tyler Guyton just, yeah. All right. Gotta get defense, gotta get a stop here. And we, if one of the offsides, we would have stopped the ball. We're capable of doing it. Got the pick. I got one person on the stream. Let's try to get some more people on the stream. Make sure to share this so other people can be on the Dogs Club by subscribing. You want the Cowboys to win, like it, but I appreciate a like anyways. Most likely I will be live for the for the game against the Cardinals, and then we'll have a bye week, and then we'll play the Raiders on Monday Night Football. So the next 2 Cowboys games are on Monday Night Football. We have a Monday Night Football against the Cardinals bye week, and then the one against the Raiders. It's at home and then on the road. And then we're playing against the Eagles. The next one I probably won't be live streaming is the Thanksgiving game, since I'll be with my family, of course. So I will not be against the Chiefs. I will not be live streaming that. But we'll have to see how this stuff goes. If Dallas starts sucking, but look, it's gonna be fine. I think we'll pull away. I think we'll get going. We sometimes sometimes we start off a little slower. But we can do. We played a top 5 Packers defense. Crap, we might as well leave our backups in at this point. Dak's talking the O-line right now. All right, 5:43 to go. 1st down and 10. Nix, fake handoff, rolls to his right, completes. And that is caught by Bryant. I gotta throw the ball, throw to Marvin Mims, bro. 1st and 10 for Denver. This is going to be a whooping, dude, if we don't freaking get going. If it does end up being the case of a whooping, I'm just preparing you. I will leave if it's like the 3rd quarter and we haven't done anything. Was there a game? Yeah, the Bears game I left early because it was such a blowout. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. They're already across midfield. Handoff. That is J.K. Dobbins, who has room to the left side, has the 1st down and more, and will get caught to the 25-yard line. Completely just couldn't stop the run there. Let's see what happened. Did Elon get blocked again? Did he not do anything like usual? He overran him. I don't know what he was looking at, but he overran him. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. That's 2 straight first downs. Already at our 25-yard line. They're gonna throw it. It's complete. I think that's Troy Franklin. He's got another first down. He's just running it right down our throat. Couldn't get off the block. Should have put Troy Franklin in today. Okay, no, it's not a first down. He's short. I don't know if I... Oh, no, someone else picked them up. I'm out in that league. Dude, if you're going to throw it, throw it to Marvin Mims, bro. Don't throw it to Sutton. I'll get pissed if you throw it to Cortland Sutton. All right. Okay, they're gonna give it first down, I guess, after review. All right, 1st and 10. Hand it off. Not gonna get much. There's a flag thrown. Please call it a holding. 2nd down and 9, I think. It's okay. It's on. They always show it to where I can't see what actually it was, and then they show it on the scoreboard. Okay, it's a holding on Denver. It'll be 1st down and 20. I think. All right, so that's good. Yeah, that's a hold. Oh, they have a lot of penalties, though. Denver. All right, 1st and 20. Franklin's going to come in motion. Nix looking. Nix throws. And he's got an open man. It's Franklin for the touchdown. Dude, what the heck, man? His defense is... Oh, my gosh. He's just wide open. Like, what the heck? He's wide open. You should not allow that many... Oh, my goodness. Who is that that's covering him? Is that Bland? He's just like... Whoever that was just slowed down. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if that's even on Eberflus at that point, because they just look like he slowed down. And... I don't even know at that point, dude. I can't tell if that was Bland or not. This game might be over fast. If we can't get anything going on offense, this game's going to be over fast. First drive wonders. You had the pick, and then everything else sucked. I mean, I knew it was gonna. I know the Dallas defense was gonna have trouble. Just hope the offense can do something. And it sucks they have a really good defense. I know this offense can do it. And remember what they did against Green Bay. If you don't remember, we were down 13-2. Offense couldn't get anything going in the first half. And then they finally did something in the second. And the defense actually played well. Besides those 13 points in the first half, they actually played pretty well. And then we came back and we were up at half. And then we, tied with them. I don't want to tie this game, but I'm just saying, we're just not championship worthy. We're not. And I know we're not. We don't have a defense for it. No. This could be the Bears game all over again, dude. Really could. I hope this offense can get going. That's why I said, kick the day. Don't freaking pass it on 2nd and goal. Don't have the false start. I mean, he had a one last drive too. All right, well, let's try to get some more people here on the stream. Whoever that one person is, let's check on see how Fantasy's doing. Franklin did not get a pass yet. 16. What? Oh my! What the? Oh, Taylor got a TD. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect to win in that league because of my backups. I had like not a lot of starters playing. So it is what it is. I'm not really pissed this week. All right, I'm worried about Dallas right now. And if you're gonna throw the ball, throw to Marvin Mims. But I'd rather me win. All right, Turpin's gonna get some good blocking. He's gonna get out to the 30. So pretty good return from Gavante Turpin. So let's try to do something with it. I'm not gonna say the Dallas offense hasn't done anything. I'm just saying, let's do something with it because we really can't trust this defense. Trade for Sauce Gardner, bro. He's not that good anymore, dude. Crap, that defense sucks today. For the Jets, they've been bad. My fantasy cooked or is cooked? Did it cook or is it cooked? Oh wow, you're losing. Javonte got like 8 yards on the play. It's second down. Hey, just keep on running it, dude. We gotta have Javonte's gotta get a revenge game. And let's say that until they figure it out, keep on running it at this point, dude. Because this is like, I trust what Dak can do. Definitely. He's balled out this year. But this defense is good. And if this O-line can't protect, can't pass block, then we're going to have some trouble. Turpin's going to come in motion. He will pass it. 2nd and 2. Prescott is going to run. Good blocking from Jake Ferguson. We'll pick up a first down. Joseph, can you please share the freaking with someone, dude? I know you got relatives. All right, so good pickup there. Does that get us across midfield? I think that gets us across midfield. I'm not sure. Lamb's coming out of the game, I guess, because just to sub people in. All right, we're down around the we're down after the 2-minute mark. Okay, we're not across midfield. We're at the 47-yard line, our own 47-yard line. Tolbert can come in motion. What the heck happened? Steal, bro. We call a timeout. They literally blew the whistle and he stepped. Like, I don't know what were you trying to do there. But Denver took a timeout with 1:41 to go. Guess they didn't like what defense they saw. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Prescott's finally in shotgun. It's going to be a fake pass. We'll step and fire. He's got Pickens. He's going to be close to a first down. Pickens, don't start crashing out. Seems like he was about to trip on the defensive player. 2nd and 2. Why do you always mark it 2nd and 2? Like, there's no 2. Yeah, well, Joseph, my fantasy team's cooked on there too right now. I played with backups, so I don't know how well I would have done with starters. 2nd and 2 for the Cowboys. Prescott's under center. I'd hand it off to Javonte. You are 2nd down and 2. It will be a handoff to Javonte, and he's going to get the first down. Offense moving the ball well. We are. Besides that last drive, they moved the ball well. Let's just see if we can put some points on the board. On over, yes. As long as we can keep it a shootout. I hate it that we got to, but it seems like we do with this defense. We don't make this block. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Turn my fan on. I will have. All right, first, here we go. Prescott going to come land a little bit to the right. Prescott looks. Prescott going to throw, and that's incomplete. 2nd down. He tried to throw on the right side to... He really couldn't find anyone. He might have been trying to throw it away. I'm not really sure, though. Giants defense is much better than ours, bro. It is. I think it's better. So I'm saying that because they didn't let him 8 points. Unless Bo Nix just had a terrible game. I mean, yeah. All right, 2nd down and 10 for the Cowboys. Let's see if they hand it off to Javonte. I don't know if they will or not. No, they're gonna pass it. Prescott. Pressure comes, looks, throws, incomplete. I mean, that pressure just got to him. He just lobbed it up. 3rd down. O-line's just getting way too much pressure. Just getting way too pressured right now. It cannot handle this front. He had to kind of just toss it up, it looked like. I mean, that's a catchable ball, dude. I mean, Schoonmaker could have honestly caught that, but... Alright, 3rd and 10. Where are we right now? We're at their 42.5-yard line. Prescott has time. Now he's going to look. He has, like, nowhere to go. Prescott bowls over. There's a flag thrown. It's probably me holding on Dallas. Unless there's holding in the secondary. Yep, holding on Dallas. Of course there is. Who is it? It's still 3rd down. I don't know. I can't really find anyone. I don't know. They're not really saying who it is. Oh, it's Terrence Steele. No one is open. I mean, Dak's doing what he can. No one is open at all. This secondary is too good, and we can't. I don't know. We can't run routes or anything. End of the 1st. I'm gonna turn my fan on. We're 1 person. Let's try to get some more people here on the stream. It's gonna be a little screen pass probably here, and then we won't kick it. I'm so sick of these holes, bro. It was wrong for me to think this could be a 2022 Cowboys-Vikings game. Maybe for them, maybe their case. Could be like last year's Lions game. I don't know. Let's just see what goes on. Let's just see. If defense can maybe get stops, then maybe we could do something. Got to at least get a field goal. Cannot be holding. Because at least we could have kicked a field goal there, but you're over there holding. I'm sick of this crap, man. These dang freaking O-line penalties. We've had a false start. We've had 2 false starts and a holding penalty today. I think it's 3-1 in penalties today. So yeah, Dallas will play next Monday. That'll be the next time they play. They'll be at the Cardinals. We should win that game. We should. But I don't know. You know, it sometimes happens, you know. The Buccaneers, I know, are a different team than us, but they had trouble the other night. Except they didn't. They actually had a defense. Yeah, that defense is pretty dang good for Denver. All right, well, 3rd and 20. I'd say go for the long bomb, dude. 3rd and 20. Pressure comes. Prescott throws. Incomplete. The pressure came right at him. I mean, I think Dak just knew he was going to be able to throw. Yeah. I mean, Steele just got beat. I mean, Terrence Steele just got beat. Again, like... If you don't freaking hold, we can kick a dang field goal. I mean, Steele is getting beat today, man. Alright, Anger's going to punt it around the 10, so not too shabby of a punt, so pretty good territory there, but I'm sure our defense will give him a 90-yard drive. I mean, I picked Denver to win this game. I swear, if y'all up another TD, bro. The only thing that was the weakness about some of this team was the penalties, and then the O-line wasn't like that good. That was like, the O-line was like, it hadn't been terrible this year, but I know we have it better. Did they not move there? Well, it's going to be a run over to R.J. Harvey. That's about 1 yard there. It's 16-7 right now with the Titans and Colts. Colts are up right now. Alright, 2nd and 9. Like I said, if you're going to give him any pass, throw it to Marvin Mims. Don't throw it to Sutton or else I'm screwed. Alright, 2nd and 9 for Denver. Nix. Looking. Gonna roll to his right. Gonna throw. It's incomplete. Intended for Cortland Sutton. It's 3rd down. Shit. Those stats. Rush defense, 30th. Pass defense, 32nd. Total, 32nd. That's just terrible, dude. Nix. Looking to his right. Gonna step up and fire. And that pass is... caught. No, he's really incomplete. I didn't think so. I have to say. It's 4th down. Alright, good. It's a good defensive stop. Now we gotta go see if the offense can do something. When I mean offense, I mean O-line. He never really had possession, did he? Let's see. Well, he had both feet in bounds. That could be a TD. I mean, that could... Sorry, not TD. That could be a catch. But maybe... I don't know. I guess he didn't have possession. Let's see. Let's get a blocked punt right here for a safety. Or maybe even better, a touchdown. No, never mind. We're not going to try. Let's get a punt return touchdown. Okay, that's... He didn't touch it. Bounces to the 41, so pretty solid field position for Dallas to do something with. So we got to let's see what the offense can do something here. Just say my fantasy is cooked, not cooked. 18% chance. Taylor is 17 points right now. Denver's defense 10 points. Kicker is too. Okay. Percentage went up a little bit because I got points somehow. Oh, the defense got a TD and interception. Okay. This Buccaneers defense, this was a backup defense that was on waivers and I picked them up. So, yeah, I mean, this actually, that defense has actually done pretty well today. It's 23 points so far. Armin Mims has done nothing. But, I mean, that's someone I picked up today because Drake London got hurt, so. Yeah, I mean, Joseph Walt, I mean, that's Walt, man. He somehow did something there. Let's see. Who do we have right now? We have Pickens. We have Dak. Only 2.9 points for Dak right now. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Buccaneers defense with 23. I had them on that one too. Brandon Aubrey with 3 points. .9 in my league for Dak. Yeah, I don't know why we're in zone. It's not working with Dallas. This Dallas defense isn't good with zone, especially when we leave wide open coverages. Alright, we got one person here on the stream. Let's try to get some more people on the stream. I'm trying to get some more views on these streams. If you want more content, make sure to subscribe. Like the videos. Share these videos so other people be part of the Dodge Club subscribing. 13:44 to go here in the second. 14-3 for Denver on top. Dallas has the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Prescott is under center. Who is in the backfield? You know, I haven't seen Miles Sanders lately. Dude, Jaden Blue is the ball. Why is there a flag? Do we move or something, or do they step offsides? Thank you. 1st down and 5 now. All right, 1st and 5. Sorry, Prescott hands it off to Jaden Blue. Who's got a first, hits the hurdle. Jaden Blue with a 1st down. What a good move by the rookie out of Texas. And a 1st down for Dallas. Man, we can just stop with the penalties. We can march our way all the way down there. Because you think about it, the penalties have hurt us. The false start in the 1st drive. All right, Prescott. Looks, throws, wide open Pickens for a 8-yard pickup, 2nd down. And then you look at the next drive. We could have, you had the, I think there was a false start again that backed you up. Yet we really had nothing going. Then you had the holding penalty on the other one. You could at least kick the field goal, and maybe you would have gone for it. I'm not really sure. It's these penalties have got to stop. So hopefully we can just do it here. All right, 2nd down and 3 for Dallas. All right, Prescott is under center. Span 4 comes in motion. Handoff to Jaden Blue. Blue cuts up, and he's short. I think they're going to mark him short, about a 1 yard, 2-yard pickup, about 1 yard to go. Offensive playmakers have been great for this Dallas offense. Just got to prove something here. Defense made a stop. Offense has got to go do something with it. All right, 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys. Run the football unless you have your play. Hands off to the fullback, Hunter Lipke, and a 1st down for the Cowboys. No, don't get stopped, Fanford. I'm trying to get in a fight, dude. Do not have time for that crap. All right, 1st down 10 for the Cowboys. Prescott looking. Gonna go. Has a man. It is incomplete. It was caught by Lamb, but out of bounds. Man. Oh, I think he might have had 1 foot. Hold on. I don't know if that would have counted anyways. I mean, that could have counted if it was college, but it's not, so it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Cowboys. Here is handoff to Javante. He gets stuffed about 5 yards in. 3rd down coming up. At least we tried to go to Lamb. I wish we could have gone to Pickens, though. He probably could have had a better catch. Lamb, oh man, Lamb could have had that, dude. Third and 6. Alright, let's get the first down here. Please don't step offside. I mean, please don't. Oh, he's offsides, it looks like. 3rd and 6. Prescott throws, it's Pickens. 1st down and 10. Good tight throw from back to Pickens. Yeah, I really hope this doesn't turn into one of those, hey, we have hope on the offensive side, and then we don't do anything with it. Or it's picked or fumbled or whatever. Alright, 10 something to go. Alright, Prescott under center. He has Jaden Blue in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Blue. Blue's got a good cut. Blue's got some room. He's going to get out to around the 10. 2nd down and like 5. Jaden Blue's proven something today. It's against a good defense, too, so he's playing pretty well. All right. 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys. Ugh. Crap, it's the red zone. I really hope nothing happens. All right, here we go. Prescott is gonna run it. There's a flag thrown. Why is there a flag thrown? Tell me it's like offsides on them. Because that's late to be throwing a holding, but who knows? It could be... It honestly could be a holding. Illegal formation. Alright, at least it's only going to be like 2nd down and 9. I wish you'd... I think it's 77, whoever that is. Is it on Lamb? It's on CD. Okay. I thought I heard 77. I don't know how I thought that when it was 88. Alright, well, 2nd and 9. We know it's going to be a pass here. Lamb's going to come in motion. Prescott's going to look. Prescott in trouble. Throws. Has a man. It's caught! Oh, did he get in? Ruled him short. It's Schoonmaker. He's down at the 1. Oh, great tackle, though. Dang, he had it, too. Are you sure? Oh, yeah, he's down at the 1. He got tripped up, like, with the tackle. He could have, like, actually kept going, but, like, his foot got, like, caught. All right, well, just run the football. Please don't do anything cute. Little bootleg. Let's throw it. Oh, no one's open. It's a sack. Like... Don't do that. Alright. I don't know why we're in shotgun, but I think, are calling a timeout. Yep, timeout Dallas. Their first of the half. Let's try to get some more people on the stream. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to say my mom says. 1st and goal. Please block. Don't do anything stupid. Prescott's going to keep... He didn't get it. Nope. What the heck was that block? Y'all got freaking trained, bro. I tried to do a QB sneak. That's what they all tried doing. Don't do that again. Try to find, I guess, a gap, but I don't know. All right, just run the football. Run it. If it doesn't work, just, I mean, that's sad if you can't get the one, but let's just see. All right, Prescott, under center. Gonna hand it off to Javonte. See what happens when you run the football. Touchdown, Javonte Williams. Just, you should have done that earlier. But Cowboys score. Good offensive drive from the Cowboys. Good blocking right there. Hunter Lipke with the block. I thought his helmet came off for a second. But Javonte Williams takes it in the end zone and a touchdown for the Cowboys. See what happens when you block? No clue why my history popped. I mean, nothing wrong. Just for some reason it opened up my history tab. I think it's going to click this blank. All right. Cowboys, get on the board. Good offensive drive there. Good job. Now the defense has to step up. Good drive from Dak. Gets a good offensive gets a good defense. He played well. We had a good run game going. Jaden Blue, man, good job from them. Good blocking. We didn't, the penalties kind of killed it. Penalty didn't really kill us. We got 2 people here on the stream. Let's try to get some more people here on the stream. Make sure to share this, who this one person is. Alright, we still have life. Only down. I say that. We'll freaking lose because of our defense. Of course, don't get too comfortable because that could be our only score of the game. But just be glad we at least made it. Alright. Right now we've scored on 2 of our 4 drives. Could be better. You're going against the best defense. You take what you can get, as long as it's good. This is the final score. It's 10 points only. You're not that top of an offense, a championship offense, if you can't do it against these top defenses. Broncos have scored on. I've been 2 for 4 as well. They've had the same amount of success as we have, and we're actually playing a good defense. They're playing a terrible defense. Got 3 people here on the stream. Make sure to share this with other people who are the Dog Squad by subscribing, chat, all that stuff. All right, that's enough of the TD of the score chain. Hopefully we get a turnover, so we can a takeaway, so we can get a wave the towel around. All right. Hey, Annette. Glad you could join the stream. We got 3 people here on the stream. Alright, so J.K. Dobbins is out there. Handoff to J.K. Dobbins, who has a good run, about 8. Second down. They've had more. Well, yeah, they're playing a better. They're playing a worse defense. We're playing a way good. We're playing literally the opposite of our defense. All right, Nix on a fake handoff rolls to his left. Now gonna look. Now gonna throw. That one is complete to Troy Franklin. There is a flag thrown. I don't know if this is holding on Denver or if this is holding on Dallas. Yep, it's holding on Dallas, of course. But he got the first anyway, so it didn't matter. So I can't really say that's a killing penalty because it didn't really... Just not going to win anything with this defense, dude. When we play the good teams, we're not going to win much. Whatever our offense does, I mean, we're battling right now with Denver. So hopefully, you know, we can... Oh, what happened? I don't know, just paused for a reason. Alright, it's back on. Nix. Play action. Looks. Throws deep. Has a man. It is... There's a flag. Clark, I think, tripped him up because he knew he was going to get beat. Great, so that puts him all the way down there. Oh, didn't realize it was off. My bad. Bro. Okay, I didn't realize. It was intended for Marvin Mims. That would have been great. Yeah, that would have probably been a TD, too. First and 10. Nix to the right side. Complete. He's got a room. He's going to get down inside the 1. And that is Evan Ingram. First and goal. I think they're playing zone still. I have to check. No, I mean, they might be playing... Yeah, I don't know. They look like they're playing zone. I don't really know. First and goal at the 1. I don't really know. I mean, the PI, I don't really know. Kind of just tripped. I don't really know. Is that Kenny Clark? Kenny Clark just ran off sides. You didn't have to tell us. We knew. He just freaking ran off sides. What is your deal, dude? Yeah, encroachment. No, that's not Kenny Clark. Never mind. Sorry. I thought I saw the number right. Alright, first and goal. Be great if we can get a fumble here. About to step off sides again. Looked like you moved. Great move! Great play! Sam Williams, a loss of about 2. It's second and goal. It was to J.K. Dobbins. He came off right off the edge. And got to J.K. and a loss of about 3. Or maybe, yeah, I think so. Second and goal. That clapping. But you're not gonna. You can't always expect to score every dang drive against a good defense. It's gonna be a run, and I think he's gonna get in. I think he's in. Touchdown. Oh, they're calling him short, I think, for probably just give him the TD. They're going to get it. They're calling him short. Because I guess if the whistle blew, I guess, yeah, they're going to mark him shy. They'll go for it. If they even they don't get it here. Unless it's a false start. I said that before, and then they end up getting it. Yeah, I guess because it's a stalemate, and then eventually they... Yeah. Alright, third and goal. They're in Wildcat. Nix is out as a receiver. And he's going to run. R.J. Harvey's in for the touchdown. You're just not going to win much with this defense, dude. This defense is terrible. R.J. Harvey's second touchdown of the day. There's a flag thrown. I guess it was after the play because there was some shoving. Personal foul on Sam Williams. And that's the only flag. There's no offset or anything. Oh, I don't know what chats. On defense, go Cowboys. Sorry, go Cowboys. Thank you. Yes, you're using my channel. Yeah, it's a terrible defense. They're going for 2 now. They've elected to take it for 2. Nix rolls to his right. Incomplete. So it remains a 10-point game. It was intended for Everett Ingram. There's a flag thrown. I think it's on the Broncos, I think. Alright, so it will remain. And then, okay, now it's moving downfield. Up on decline. 20-10 with 3:47 to go. Dallas's defense letting up, again, letting up points a lot. No, they don't. No, they get the ball. We get the ball second half. They elected to receive. Alright, we got 5 people in the stream. Make sure to keep it going. I'm neck and neck on fantasy. Yeah, you probably are. Let me see how I'm doing. Sure not well. 20% chance. Okay, what happened? Is it because I'm up? Well, Marvin Mims, if he can do something, I might win. Like, if he caught that TD pass, I mean, crap, that would be a, like, 12 points right there. Crap. Yeah, I might still win this. I have a 20% chance of winning. 21 now. I mean, Taylor only has 17 points, apparently. Sutton, yeah, has nothing. And the Broncos defense lost the point because they're... Golly, they're only up 7-3? Why is Baker not doing well? Or I don't know if it's his fault or not. I'm not watching the game. Broncos defense is 7 points, so yeah, that's also another reason why we need to score. Let's see how the other one's doing. 65% chance to win. He's got Bo Nix, who only has 6 points right now. 3.4 for Mecca Egbuka. Pickens with 5.4. 22 points for the Denver defense. Dak for only 4.1. I hate that scoring system. On that other one. Ugh. JD, you are winning. Yeah, I mean, Patton looked like he underperformed like crap, but JD, you did pretty well. The Bills' defense got 12 points. That's pretty good for a defense. Yeah, I mean, they really played well today against the Panthers. Overall team played really well. They bounced back. They needed that bye week. All right, well, 3:47 to go. This offense cannot. We got to go score, bro. There's nothing we can. I mean, you can make this at least a 7-point game. At least get down there and, kick a field goal. But, like, we got to get TDs. Well, our defense has played. We've let up 3 out of 5 TDs this game. Now, if the offense can go score a touchdown and end the half with possibly 17 plus, at least 17 points, I mean, that'd be great. They got a Bronco in the game. Alright, 1st and 10 on the sideline. They're showing a Bronco. White Bronco. Well, we'll see how that goes because that's up and down with you, Joseph. All right, 3:47 to go. Prescott's under center. Or no, sorry. He's in shotgun. Prescott looking, gonna roll. He's gonna run. He's got room. He'll slide. They're gonna mark him probably short since he slid so early. But I mean, it's better than sliding late and then getting like decked and then a concussion or something like that. Second and 1 for the Cowboys. All right. At their own 29. They're bringing Ryan Flournoy in motion. Prescott's under center. And we'll hand it off to Javonte. Ooh, shoot. He might not get anything. I don't think he got anything. He might have maybe even lost a yard. Just no room there. Good defense by the Broncos. Third down and I don't know. They might maybe he lost a yard. He shouldn't lose more than a yard there. Okay, he didn't lose anything. All right, 3rd and 1. I'd say keep it, but what do I know? All right, 3rd and 1. Prescott's gonna pass, gonna throw. Almost. Oh my, that was a little too low. Almost got picked. Let's see, was that even low? Oh, shoot. He had a man too. He had Turpin. Can't be punting, dude. Just cannot be punting. It'll be returned. And he stepped out of bounds earlier than that. All right. That was probably like not the best throw that Dak's made all game. You know, he's actually played pretty solid today. It's probably not the best throw he could have made there. Wish you would have kept it, but that should have worked. It should have worked. Just a little, just too low. Maybe the defense can get a stop. I'm asking for too much, it seems like. All right, 2:14. Sorry I didn't update the clock. All right, Nix is gonna throw. Has a man open. He's got J.K. Dobbins, who got like 4 yards there out of bounds. 2:07 to go. 2nd down. All right, they're gonna bring it to the 2-minute warning. We will be gone. I will be gone at halftime. I will be taking a break. Dallas, if they win this game, it'd be huge. But I have a feeling we won't. At this rate. We've got to convert more on offense. We know what the defense is going to do. We just have to convert more on offense. You shouldn't have to do that, but you get worried, you know. You're playing a solid offense that has quite a bit of weapons is playing a defense that's one of the worst in the nation. Then you're going up against the top offense, against the top defense. Who do you think will win? This is about the score that we probably would have. This is the score that kind of matches that right now. Alexa, stop. If they let up a score here, dude. Crap. Should be like 20 to 14, but should have like 2 TDs. Freaking ran the butt, you know. I'd hate to be those Cowboys fans. Actually, they're in front of a bunch of it's around Broncos fans. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here, and then maybe offense can go score at before half. They're probably gonna take it down to a field goal or something, but you know. All right, 2nd and 6 for the for the Broncos. Handoff to J.K. Dobbins, who has a whole first down and more, almost to midfield. It's just a wide open gap. Does Dak only have 90 yards? Seems like he's more. All right, Nix looking, fires. Oh, great, that's Sutton. All right, first down and 10. Right now, they're in field goal range. All right, Nix. Fluks has a man with Dobbins. Deron Bland will get him out of bounds with about 6 yards. Taps up CD. All right, Nix, they bring a 5-man blitz, throws complete to Evan Ingram, and I think he's got the first. Yeah, crap. Put Dak at quarterback. He'll freaking dominate our defense, dude. Kind of hard on me to play a good defense. Like this bad defense the Broncos are playing. All right, Nix. Good's going to throw to Franklin on the pass. He's going to get about 7. 2nd down. Sorry, I never changed it. Denver's going to take a timeout to stop the clock. Buccaneers were able to score. Holy Jesus, they can't do anything. I don't even do anything. All right, 2nd and 2. It is a division game, so I can kind of get that. Not freaking get 8 yards. We're probably not going to do anything before half. But we get the ball, I think, to start the 2nd, right? Yes, we do. We do, because right away they threw the pick. All right, 2nd and 2. We got to get a stop here. Nick's mid-call signals. They have a 4-man front. It's trips right. Look like movement. No flags called. Nick's fires. End zone. Who is that? That's a touchdown. There's a flag. Who's 13? Bryant. Okay. Is it on Dallas? Offside on the Cowboys. Your right just got freaking beat. Did he catch it? Yeah, it's a catch. What are we reviewing? It's a catch, okay? Okay, Bridges got beat. He's the one that got the pick earlier. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a one-drive wonder. We got the pick. It was only because it was underthrown. Which, you know, you got to give it. Yeah, try to use Bridges. I mean, we don't have anyone at defense, dude. Why is the freaking camera shaking up? You'll have time now to go do something before half. I never thought we were good, like that good, bro. This offense needs to. When we want to prove like we're a top offense, we gotta go get more points. We got to. We cannot be punting back to these guys, or else you might as well just give them points. You get a fourth. If you're in punt formation, you just give them a touchdown and get the ball back. It's just like, okay, yeah, that's what you do. We have 2 timeouts. They have 1. We have 39 seconds left, so you can go and score. All right, let's go, Dak. Let's go offense. Let's go score, bro. What's the flashback? He's trying to do Super Bowl. Alright, 39 seconds left. Let's see what Dallas can do. I'm assuming it's going to be passed the whole time, so we'll see. Alright, 1st and 10 for Dallas. Prescott in trouble. Has to spin away. He has to run since the O-line isn't giving him anything. And I'm sure we'll take a timeout. We did. Stop the clock at 31 seconds. All we need to do is get in field goal range, and we'll get at least some field goal. We'll get some points. Yeah, we have to go for it every time. It feels like you have to. You can't just have no belief. You can't just say we gotta have belief in our teammates, dude. They've let up 27 points. It's not like this offense is top. There's just a solid offense. Prescott. Looking, gonna throw, complete to Pickens. Has to drive back for a first down. He had way more than that. Clock is running with 22 seconds. I think they're gonna call. Are they gonna call timeout? I think they will. Yeah, they're gonna call their last timeout. Just gotta get in field goal range for Aubrey. Or air it out. Crap. Like at this point, just air it out. I wouldn't even take the field goal if I were to use it. I mean, it'd be great to get points and then maybe you have a chance in the second half to go get something and then. Right, 22 seconds to go. All right. They're still in our own territory. Prescott looking, throws, picked. Yeah, I should have never made that throw. All we need to do is get in field goal range. Why are we throwing all the way down there? Alright, I'm just going to go and wrap to the half. Alright, I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it start right here. Hopefully we can turn around the second half. All right, Dog Squad, we are back here in the second half. Trying to reset this real quick. It is a 27-10 lead. Between the Cowboys and the Broncos is a first down 10 for the Cowboys. Prescott looks going to throw complete to Ryan Flournoy. Game is not over. You know, still can make, if we can get this and then stop and then a touchdown, we'll be within 3. It was a bad pass at the end by Dak. Should never thrown there. Should never even threw downfield. Happens. Hadn't thrown one since the game against Chicago. So, we just got to be better on offense. Got to be better on defense, too. All right, 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys. Prescott, they're looking like they want to pass now. He's going to throw, and he's got Javonte incomplete. I know where to go. He had to try to throw it. Kind of glad he didn't catch that because he would probably lost yards. Yeah, not so much of a good game from Dak today. 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys. I'd say you go for it, dude. But you don't get this. Is there a way? Next commercial break, I'm gonna try. I forgot to do it, but I'm gonna see if I can get just those three games on multi-view. Let me just in a second I'll check. All right, 3rd and 3. Prescott looking, gonna roll. He's gonna run. He's gonna get the 1st and more, and we'll slide out across midfield for a first down for Dallas. He's ran quite a bit today, dude. I tell you, that O-line's collapsed more than anything. This is probably, honestly, the first... what was I saying? I don't remember actually now. He's ran for 30 yards today. Now he's 104 pass yards. All right, handoff to Javonte. We need to see stuff out of him. He's got to get a revenge game going. 2nd down. You're like, crap, heaven forbid someone have a bad game. I'll probably give him more crap than y'all will to Baker, and the game's not even over yet. Yeah, I have an 8% chance to win now. Jonathan Taylor just ran all the way down there and freaking scored a touchdown. I was worried of that. All right, 2nd and 8 for Dallas. Prescott looks, throws wide open Pickens. He's going to make a move. He's got the 1st down, and good play right there for a 1st down for the Cowboys. We can score here and maybe get a stop on defense. We're back in this game, but other than that, I don't see much really coming. All right, Lamb's going to get a reverse. Lamb's going to get about 2. 2nd down for Dallas. We got 3 people on the stream. Thank you for ever tuned in today. Hopefully I can use this touchdown chain, the scoring chain, here on this drive. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys. All right, handoff to Blue. I'm not sure why we're running the football. Why are we running it, Shoddy? Why are we running it? All right, 3rd down and 8. Didn't get anything there. We're probably going to have to kick the field goal if we don't... I don't know if we really should kick the field goal. Because we're down by 17. We know our defense hasn't been good. But you probably do want to get points. 3rd and 8 for the Cowboys. Prescott looks. Oh, he's pressured. He throws. He's got Lamb. Why do they all keep going backwards? It's 4th down. You go. Please just go for it, dude. Don't sit out the field goal unit. It's like me, like 4th. It's 4th and 2. It's a little keep here, dude. And Dak's been running it. Keep it. I guess Denver's just one of our kryptonites, it looks like. Can't beat them. Alright. I can see a little slant here, maybe. Oh, go up to Pickens. I can see something here. 4th down and 2. Here's Prescott. Throws. It's complete. He get both feet in. I think he did. Yes, Pickens, first down. Yeah, Pickens was wide. All right, let's not throw some red zone, have a red zone turnover. Good 2 feet in bounds play by George Pickens there. First and goal. It's going to be record first and goal for the Cowboys. They have an injured. Allen is injured for the Broncos. 10:22 to go. All right, hopefully he can use this chain here. All right. All right, Prescott under center. Brings Spanford in motion. Handoff to Javonte. He's going to give out 5. Probably going to give him 4. 2nd and goal. All right. Aim for Fergie here, son. Prescott. Dancing. Looks. Throws. Complete. A little too high. He had it a little on the comeback route. It'll be 3rd and goal. Good catch by CD there. I like the 2. I think it's... Yeah, I mean, he could have scored that. I'm not really sure, though. Like, he probably could have gotten maybe in. Like, maybe at the 1. Because, like, he came back for it pretty quick. All right, 3rd and goal for the Cowboys. Prescott is in shotgun. You better have a great play for this. Oh, Prescott looking. Nowhere to be thrown. There's a flag. Penalty's there. I think he got twisted up with CD. I think got tried to come back and he got held. It'll be 1st and goal. PI on Denver. All right, so let's try to get in the end zone here. Oh yeah, that's like a TD that's like a TD if he doesn't throw it. Maybe that's why he was trying to throw there. Maybe he saw the holding. I'm not really sure because it didn't look like he could have been that good of a throw. Anyway, 1st and goal. Please just punch it in here, dude. Run the football or something, dude. Don't do anything stupid. Hands it off to Javonte. Did he get in? I think he's short. Just run it again, dude. Just run it again. Don't try to be weird with it. Unless you have a play that can get like a fake handoff and just go right to Ferguson wide open for a touchdown. That would be great if you could. But I feel like Denver will know how to read that because they're not like some that can't. 2nd and goal for the Cowboys literally at the half. You can just run this in with Dak. I think you honestly could. Oh, gosh. You are on shotgun. Please. Oh, I'm worried this is going to be I'm worried this is going to be a bad pass. All right, Prescott goes up. It's incomplete. And another flag. Does he keep? I think he maybe keeps grabbing him. It's the same guy too, bro. It's the same guy. Let's see. Let's see what he does. I don't know, honestly. Maybe because he was like pulling the arm down before he could get it. That's my thing. Alright. Hands off. Javonte is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Okay, then. Well, we got a score. The offense scored there. You scored 17. You're scoring 17 points against the top defense in the top defense in the league, and it's the third quarter. I won't say that's terrible. You're gonna have some bad, you're gonna have some choices. The Javonte, that's good. He's had his revenge game. It looks like so far today. Alright, it's 27-17 Cowboys. I love that we scored there, but I'm just, not really happy to the fact that we have to play defense. Oh, we got a good drive there. We did well. I mean, I think he kind of pulled his arm down, but like the other one was PI. That was definitely a PI. But still, it would have been 3rd and goal at the 1, and like, we probably would have ran it. Like, we would have gone for it twice. Like, yeah, like there's nothing we can do about that. I wore this defensive jersey to maybe say something. Maybe the defense could do something here. How's my fantasy team doing? How's that going? 112 points. It's the defense that's literally doing anything. It just sucks that I had backups today. Yeah, I'm probably not winning. It just sucks this year, Just sometimes it's those years. But I probably won't lose the league, but... Alright, so let's see if we can get a stop here. Oh, gosh. He's on the move. Oh, gosh. And the kickoff return's already out to our 46-yard line. What the heck, bro? Gosh. Goodness, the special teams couldn't tackle there, I guess. Crap, you couldn't tackle, bro. Yeah, Marvin Mims. Do I get points for that? No, I sadly do not get points for Marvin Mims. I sadly do not get points for Marvin Mims doing that. $7:59 to go here. Already in our territory. That's just great. Dobbins gets it out to the left sideline. Dobbins is... God, crap, dude. You're not going to do anything with... Oh, my gosh. You ran over the dang cameraman. Trucked him, bro. Already in the red zone. It's just terrible defense. It's absolutely just terrible. Alright. Dobbins will get like 4 yards there. Goodness gracious. Dude, I don't think we're at the choice of Dallas trying to beat good teams, bro. We don't have a good defense. And we were never that good at, like, we're not a top team. Like, shouldn't be the case of that. Sometimes we don't even lose. We lost to the Carolina Panthers, and they're not even that good. Like, so. It's on the chat report, bro. And 3rd and 3. Hopefully the offense can get another score or something. All right, Knicks looking. Knicks goes end zone, wide open. Cortland Sutton, touchdown. Why is there a flag? There's a flag thrown. Might be a PI. Hold on, let's see. Pass interference offense. Okay, so it's coming back. On Trotman. Let's see. Did he do that? Yeah, I guess you just can't block in that area. But it kind of looked like he ran into him a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Third and 13 for the Broncos. We gotta get a stop here. Knicks looking, throws, incomplete. It was intended for Sutton. He dropped the ball. 4th down. All right, we can get it now. We may hold him to a field goal now. Can I not put this in multi-view? Why is there no multi-view? I mean, Sutton was open, I think, too. I mean, Sutton was open, too. Why is there no multi-view? Kick is up, and it is good. 30-17. So now if the offense can get something... Like offense can go do it again, then we can make this a 1-possession game. I really don't want it with red zone because that will ruin everything. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it on the game. I'm not gonna worry about red zone multi-view right now. All right. All right, Cowboys offense has to. We gotta make sure we can get it. We want to prove we're talented, a great offense. We gotta go score here, touchdown. Yeah, Pastor Tane, if he's guarding Pickens, he's let him quite a bit score today. I mean, not score, but let him get point. But he's covered in ways today, so it's been kind of on and off with them too. I thought it'd be CD, but I guess it's now going to be Pat Surtain on George Pickens, I guess, today. Is he in the game? Because they look like send him walking out or something. I don't know. All right, 1st and 10. 6:02 left to go. Prescott. Dancing. And we'll have to run. No one is open. About a gain of 3. Yeah, Pat Surtain has been ruled out, apparently. Cameron just stood there, bro. Clark is going to be out. Not Kenny Clark. Damone Clark. Alright, 2nd and 8. Guess they're going to try passing now. Prescott, quick throw to Turpin. To the left side. Turpin breaks a tackle. Don't go back, Turpin! Just go! Come on, man. Don't go back. Alright, 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys on offense. Let's keep this drive going, man. Alright. 3rd and 10. Prescott. I have to throw it, I guess, away. There's a flag thrown. Is that another penalty on Denver? Is that is that him again? Holding on defense, it's on someone else. 1st down. It's on McMillan. I want to see. Okay, I want to actually see if that was a hold. I don't want this to be like flat out. I mean, you can't. This is your fault if you can't. Yeah, he's tugging on the jersey. Yep, you're tugging on the jersey, dude. That's a hold. I don't want to hear any excuses. All right, 1st and 10. Handoff to Jaden Blue. Oh, the ball came out. Pick it up. We might think we recovered. Hold on. Maybe Denver got it. I think we might have gotten it back. I think we got it back. You're letting why are you putting a rookie in there in the first place? That's my confusion. I thought we got it. 2nd down, okay. Jeez, man. I think Hoffman got it back. That was close. Why is he in... Alright, 2nd and 10. Bro, the rest are not so obvious. These are clean. These are literally fair calls. I'm sorry Denver's making dumb mistakes. 2nd and goal. Prescott throws the land. They keep going back, guys. Y'all are losing yards. I understand they want to turn something into something. I understand what they're wanting to do, but, like... just take the tackle, dude. Just take the tackle. All right, 3rd and 5. And there's over here, some people are saying we don't beat good teams. Guys, we're not good we were not favored in this game. It's not like we're not as good. Well, they're ahead of us in many aspects of the game. 5. Catch the ball, Turpin. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Gotta catch that ball, man. Gosh. Dude, no one think. Dude, some people aren't even thinking. People aren't even thinking. Please tell me you're going for it. Why are we punting? Why are we punting? Dude, why are you punting? I don't understand. You're down 13 with a defense that can't defend and you're punting on the 45. You don't deserve to win. It's the catch and then that and you just deserve to lose if you're punting the football. I think I'm way off on time. I think. Yeah, I'm way off on time. And, sorry, I just kind of ended the game. We're just not a good enough football team this year to win against big teams, and that's I just want to make the playoffs. We're just not. Not like we're getting whooped. It's not like we can't score anything, and our defense can't really defend. But gotta hope for a stop here, or else this game's probably starting to come to a close if it turns to being nasty here. We let up his touchdown. All right, 1st and 10. Hand off to J.K. Dobbins. He'll get not really much, maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd down for the Broncos. We will have a post-game show right after this. So make sure to stay tuned for that. We have 4 people on the stream. We seem to have a good amount of views this time. So I want to thank y'all for that. Try to make sure to share this other Brother Squad. We're on the road to 1.1K. So it would be really good if we could get that. We'll have more videos coming out, of course, the weekends. When Thanksgiving break comes out, we'll have videos throughout the whole week about the NFL and some college stuff I'll put in there as well. It'll be since I'll have more time. It won't be school. 2nd down, 9. Nix throws. It's complete to Sutton, who picks up a first. I already lost in fantasy, so I'm more concerned about my other fantasy league now. I want to win the first game. We drafted last week. Me and Joseph joined a league. We just wanted to think about joining a public league. I think that's a first. I'm going to assume it's a first. They will give it the first. first and 10 for the Broncos. It is a toss to Marvin Mims Jr., who gets decked. He got decked. Our Stewart on the play, and it's 2nd down and 1. Almost could have been like almost targeting at that point, it looked like. So Marvin Mims, that was him. He at least gives me some points, but probably won't be enough with Jonathan Taylor and all that, and he has Pacheco still. And I do have Dobbs and Boswell, but he has Pacheco and Golden still, and it's just not really working right now. 2nd and 1 for the Broncos. Nick's under center. Tight. Bring a 5-man. Dobbins going to get the 1st and more out to like the 42. We even had a competent defense. We could make this, like, this would be maybe a chance at winning. Like, because look, you'd only allow 20-something points right now. Like, you know, wouldn't be 30. You allowed points, I think, on every single drive today. But, like, maybe 2. All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Getting down under a minute here. It's a pitch to Harvey, and he will not get anything. Lose like 2 yards. Good defense right there. Tackle by getting pushed out of bounds by Deron Bland. We'll probably be sent to the into the second half here. I mean, into the 3rd quarter, I'm guessing. Into the 3rd here. All right. Oh. Broncos are a pretty good football team. They are. If you can make this close, I won't really complain. You lose, you just lose. We don't have a good enough defense. I'm just glad we're 3 and 4 and 1. If we didn't have a good offense, we would be where the Jets are, probably. Because that's kind of how the Jets have been this season. They're not a good offense, not a good defense, and today they said they were actually able to mess with the offense. They were playing a terrible Cincinnati defense. That was just absolutely terrible. Got 4 people on the stream. Thank y'all for joining here. Remember I said we will have a post-game show right after this, so stay tuned. Hopefully Dallas can get a stop here, and then we can score. We cannot punt. Like, unless you're backed up at your own 10, but it depends on how much time's left. Ugh. I don't think our offense has done terrible. I mean, they've done solid. You know, they're not. I mean, I'm not really. You know, we could have done better. Right now at this point we could have done better, but you're not gonna win games with this defense. Okay, you're going up against a top defense. Okay, if we can put up maybe at least 24 points, I mean, I won't be upset. And I'm not really too upset right now. I think, you know, Dak hasn't had too bad of a game. You know, you can look at the stats. I mean, O-line hasn't been playing that well, as they probably should. They've been better than maybe since the second half, in the second half, maybe towards the end of the first half. I mean, our running game's been great. I mean, I'm not going to really complain. It's just this defense is just not good. I would love to get a stop here. I'd love to get a pick 6. That'd be great. Maybe even get a pick. Just get a pick here in general. But Nick's looking. Gonna look deep. He has a man open. It's caught by Sutton at the 20. And they're gonna rule him down. Just another deep ball. Why are you not throwing to freaking Marvin Mims, dude? But I get it. Nix throws to the right. Of course, dropped by Marvin Mims. Doesn't matter. So that's good. Second down. I mean, it means nothing for my fantasy team right now, so. But he does have Bo Nix, so that's the thing. I hope he doesn't score. Second and 10. Nix looks, throws 2 behind, incomplete. Third down. All right, third and 10. Hopefully we can get a stop here so offense can maybe go score. And make this, I'm assuming they'll make the field goal, but I'm sure this will be a bad coverage play. Nix throws complete, first down, Evan Ingram. You have to, you gotta fire Eberflus, man. We can't sit here all year and do this crap, man. We're gonna lose games, and when you're going up against the best of the best, you know, you've just gotta you've just gotta. If you're going against the best of the best, it's going to be kind of harder for your offense to score a lot of points. And if your defense is letting up a lot, like, we're not getting blown out, so you can be grateful for that. Dobbins goes to the right side, left side, excuse me, as he cut back to the right. Second down for Denver. I mean, we're going to play against those good teams. Like, we're going to go against the Chiefs. You know, they're going to have probably an offense like this, and they'll also have a good defense as well. Now, I think they're worse than the Broncos at defense, but I think that's going to be the case. We're at home. You've got to contain Patrick Mahomes on them. And the Eagles, we know how that can go. That's going to be probably the same situation as this. You're going to have the Lions. That's going to be tough, too. And then you're going to have the Chargers are going to be kind of maybe in a way Knicks on a fake handoff. Those is right. It is incomplete. Almost caught for a touchdown. It'll be third down. There's a flag thrown. Was he held, or was it a holding on Denver? Or was there anything? Illegal formation on Denver. Remains second down, okay. Second and 15. So touchdown won't even matter if he caught it. Ugh. All right. Oh. Oh, they declined it. Okay. Third and 6. Look like early movement, but no flag. Knicks rolling, throwing, wide open is Troy Franklin for the touchdown. I don't even know how you even get. Yeah, Bridges completely just lost them. Oh boy. Wish I had Troy Franklin still on my team. I should have kept him. but I dropped him, and he wasn't like doing much, and I was like dropped him after because I picked him up because he was playing well, and I dropped him all that. I mean, he's playing. I mean, I thought Marvin Mims had a good chance of doing the same thing as today, but yeah, you can blame the Broncos. Broncos are playing a bad defense, okay? Okay, you know, see, this is what we'd be doing too if we played a bad defense. Hey, I want this offensive comparison. There's no comparison, dude. You're playing a really bad defense, we're playing a really good defense. Okay, their offense is solid, maybe borderline top 10, and then we have a top 5 offense. That could be doing better. There shouldn't be an offensive comparison of what happened. There shouldn't be. Okay, so can we go score? Just, I don't know, at least make something, not make this a 20-point loss. Well, yeah, we know Washington's offense. Yep, we know Washington. We should have let more points up last week, but I think I think our offense would have scored more too. I mean, it doesn't matter. I knew our defense wasn't that good. I knew we weren't that good last week. I knew our defense wasn't that good last week. I mean, crap, you let 22 points up, and they didn't have 3 starting receivers. Even if they hadn't done anything in the previously, hadn't done much. You pass rushed well. Cannot punt, dude. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. 12:43 to go. All right, let's see what Dallas can do here. I'm going to get some points up. All right, here we go. 12:43 to go. Prescott looking. Got a man. It's Lamb out to the 45-yard line. Good for a 1st down for Dallas. Yeah, gotta keep the clock going. I mean, gotta get going, sorry. Moving. They're probably going to be passing this whole dang drive. Prescott looking. Oh, no. And he's sacked. He at least got, try to get out of it, but he just got beat. Guyton, I think he's still in. Yeah, he got beat. Yeah, Guyton got beat, so then he had to move. And then Tyler Smith just let one of the linemen up. And then he got sacked for a loss of 2. Prescott. Look, so incomplete. I'm a little too behind. 3rd and 12. There's a flag thrown. What? It's on Dallas, but I'm not sure what it was. I don't know what it was, but the penalty was declined. Alright, 3rd and 12. It's 4-down territory. Now, we have to pass, and there's nothing really we can do about it. Alright, 3rd and 12 for the Cowboys. Oh, we gotta let's go score here. Prescott. Dancing. Throws. It's caught by Pickens. Great catch. No, he caught that, dude. He caught that. 1st down. Freaking DB. Freaking trying to say didn't catch it. Is that Arondo Orange? Is that what his name was? Sorry, I don't know all these DBs, but yeah, something like that. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Javonte. And Javonte has a good run. About of 9 yards. 2nd down and 1. Bro, what are y'all... ...166 pass yards today. Yeah, not a lot of pass yards, but it's been quite a bit of running, it seems like. All right, Prescott goes to the sidelines, got Lamb. And it's 1st down for the... Oh, why is there a flag? Please tell me it's on Denver, dude. This is a pass interference offense. I don't want to hear that crap. Personal foul. Roughing the passer on the... added to the end of the play, too. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he landed on top of him. So, yeah, that's roughing the passer. Yeah, y'all can try blaming the refs all y'all want. These are legitimate penalties. I know the rules. All right, 10:46 to go. All right, y'all, let's just go score here, dude. I'm sure they'll say, "Oh, he only did this in garbage time." Dude, it's not even like that big of garbage time. Because, like, anything can happen. It's not like it was like it's like 4 minutes to go in the game. All right, Prescott. Are you kidding me? It's picked. He's still going. He threw it, and I think he thought Lamb got it. Oh, boy. I think he thought Lamb was there. It looked like miscommunication. Yeah, just not good enough today. Not good enough. Alright, well, if they score a TD, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Dude, Joseph, stop commentating on every single pick, bro. Like, Jesus. Commentate on... Dude, comment on, like, the defense or something. Or, like, PIs or whatever. Stop commenting on that crap, man. So you'll watch this game, not the dang Commanders game, I see. It's messing, but still. I don't know. It looked like miscommunication. I don't know. I think he thought Lamb was going to stop. I don't know what happened, honestly, with that. It's a bad game, we gotta move on. Just a bad game. Gotta move on. Nothing you really can do. We'll move on, we'll bounce back. It happens. It happens. Saw the Buccaneers do it last week against the Lions, and I don't even know what their score is right now. 3 picks. Oh, sorry. Second, I thought I was looking at some stats. Tampa's right now, it's 23-3 with 5 seconds to go in the game. And New Orleans has it at the 15. 38-7 right now between the Colts and the Titans. What's fantasy looking like right now? Yeah, it's over. Jonathan Taylor, he got 48 points today, dude. And you're not going to win doing that crap. Yeah, we've lost. But I had backups in, so not everyone was backup, but... Alright. I don't know what happened just now, but it's a first down for Denver. I think it was J.K. Dobbins running again. It's a bad game. Overall, it's just a bad game. Can't do enough on offense, can't do enough defense, but we'll bounce back. Don't listen to Cowboys fans. Don't listen to any of the haters. Browns do have a bad game every week, don't they? And y'all play well against the Dolphins. Alright, hand off to JK. I mean, you're not going to win games with this defense anyway, so, you know. I don't know what that pick honestly was, but it is what it is. I think he thought Lamb was supposed to... I don't know. Someone did something wrong. It was either Dak or CD. Because he didn't even turn around. So... Alright, 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. Toss to Mims. Maybe he can get me points. Okay, at least gets a first, but it doesn't even matter. We're losing. The other way is if Romeo Dobbs gets like 30 points tonight and we somehow get back in this game. But that would have to be without Pacheco. Well, that would be with Pacheco not doing any. Like, plus Golden's in the game, and it's gonna be hard. We'll bounce back. I thought we were more of a talented offense, but just not. We're not as good as we thought on offense. We're not, and you know it's tough. It is what it is. It sucks. We're gonna get hate, but it's. We'll look to bounce back next week against Arizona, which they're also our kryptonite too. Chiefs and Bills play next week. We got to play we got to play next Monday. The one after Halloween, so we'll see how that goes. Second and 12. All we're going to do is just a post-game report. If this turns into a blowout, I'll just go ahead and do one. I'm sorry for doing live streams, dude. Seems like nothing ever comes good out of a live stream, I guess, anymore. We've had 2 this year. Our 2 big losses have been just, you know. But anywho, it's just a bad game. It happens. It's just one of those. We're going to get hated. It's okay. We're not good on defense, that's for sure. I know our offense can be better. I know it can. We'll bounce back. We've done pretty well this year. We've played some pretty good, we've done well on offense this year. We got to be proud of what we've done. Just a bad game. I think we can handle. I think our offense, we'll be fine. Our defense, I don't think will. We'll probably have maybe a couple games here and there that are good. Nix is gonna find incomplete. It's 4th down. There's a flag down. I think it's a PI. Of course it is. Yeah, kind of grabbing the arm there. Well, it is first and goal. I might as well go ahead and get the post game ready. After this game, I'm sure the clock will run down, but you know. And Knicks is pressured. You don't have to throw it away. Good pressure right there. Even if they get points, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it up. But we'll see. If we can get a takeaway, maybe we'll see what we can do. Second and goal for Denver. Thanks for everyone that tuned in the stream. You just can't have him throw to Ingram. Yeah, you got 3 people here on the stream. Knicks is pressured again. Throws incomplete, so not really much there. Third and goal. There's a flag. What? What is it on? Is it holding on the Broncos? I don't think Dak was going to win MVP anyways. We weren't probably going to have, like... I mean, like, he could have. Like, I think he can still be a candidate. But after the way he played, there could be... There's a lot of season left, so we'll just see. You're going to have those bad games. Dak did in 2023. He came in, he did against the Bills, and he came in... It's fine, dude. He's fine. I don't think he will even be anyways. They're going to give it to probably Pat Surtain. I mean, sorry, not Pat Surtain. Pat Mahomes. Probably him or Josh Allen somehow. Because Josh will probably start going off late in the season and all that. All right, second and goal for Denver. Just getting whooped is just crazy, dude. It's just embarrassing. I mean, y'all really... I mean, I thought it'd be a good game, dude. It's so sickening, man. I thought the offense would honestly play better. But they didn't, so. They didn't. Third and goal for Denver. 7:18 to go in the game. Harvey's going to come in motion left. He's going to go to the right. Knicks throws wide open. R.J. Harvey for his third TD of the game. All right, it's going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's stream. I want to thank you all for tuning in. There's still time. Think about what the Jets did. Dude, the Jets weren't down by this much. With this less time left. So, what did we do well? We were moving the ball well on offense. Like, let me just go ahead and just start the post-game show. Just kind of work from the top. We'll just see if they make this extra point. Yeah, I know what the Jets exactly did today, dude. If they come back, I'll make be like, let's not go live again because it seems like that's a curse. 44-17 Denver, absolutely butt whooping today. It's embarrassing after butt whooping it and just absolutely embarrassing, dude. All right, so Cowboys lose. Don't know what the final score will be, but we'll lose bad. Right now it's 44-17 with 7:14 to go. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I want to thank everyone that joined. What did we do well? We had offensive movements today. We had some good plays. But there wasn't really much. You know, we had 17 points. We could have done better. You know, we could have done better. And that moves on to what do we do bad? I think, like I said, offense could have executed more. Defense was trash. We got 40-pieced. That was terrible. Once again, I don't want Eberflus. I don't know why he's the DC still. He needs to be gone. But who knows what's going to go on with the front office. So, offensively, you know, Dak didn't have his best game, but he's had some he's really had only a couple bad games now this year. And the whole can't play well against good teams narrative, he didn't today, but he can do it. He played well against the Packers. He played well against the Eagles. Play well against the, I was going to say Giants, but, like, Giants are gritty. They're a gritty team. And he played well against, a defense that's actually not, terrible. So, and then he's done it before, too. So, it's this game. He'll drop out a little bit. Him and Baker kind of had some bad games lately. Baker, I don't know what he all did today over on there, but, we got CD and Pickens the ball. They were solid. Javonte did pretty well. Good revenge game for him. Gotta give him credit. The defense was just completely didn't make right coverage. Didn't make the right stops. Couldn't stop the run. Let R.J. Harvey have 3 TDs. I mean, terrible defensive situation today. You gotta go. You gotta fire Eberflus. I'm sorry. You have to. There's no other way around it. So, the best play of the game. The best play probably was probably either the pick that we had at the beginning of the game, which I kind of was hoping it wouldn't be, one of those wonders and all that. But it did. Kind of like when I saw, the offense driving at first, it seemed like, okay, but that's why you can't go by the first of the game. And that was, really, it was also, I liked the Prescott pass at the beginning. I don't know. He had 15 fantasy points, so I don't know. I guess he didn't do that well either, so I don't know. We'll see. It's not really much, I would say. It'd have to be more on offense. The George Pickens catch right here, that was good. Good. So those are some good plays. Game ball for Dallas, probably Javonte Williams. Good, 2 TDs. Let me take a look at what yards he ran today. Javonte Williams had 41 yards and 2 TDs. So he didn't have a lot of yards, but he had 2 TDs. So Joe Milton's in the game because the game's basically over. I'm sure we probably our backups in now. Jaden Blue's in the game. He got stuff. So it is what it is. That's probably the game ball for Dallas. Jaden Blue, I think, had a pretty solid game for his, actually first, getting to play quite a bit. We'll bounce back. We didn't play well. We'll get better. I don't know about the defense, but the offense I know will still be pretty good this year. It sucks having all that momentum and then sucking. We know we can play well. We do. And the offensive line wasn't that, had trouble today. It sucks. But we're going to bounce back. The announcement says I will be probably most likely a live stream tomorrow or on next 2 Mondays. Sorry, not this Monday, but the next Monday I will be live for Cardinals Cowboys Monday Night Football, most likely. We should win that. I think we honestly could probably go over .500 before we play Philadelphia because we have the Cardinals and then the Raiders. Those are easily winnable games. It depends on what our defense does. Offense, I think, will bounce back. I think we'll be fine. So, but those will be it. We're on the road to 1.1K subs. So, thank you for all who tuned in today. It was good at first, and then it kind of pulled away, and it just sucked. And I really thank y'all for watching. It's hard being a Dallas fan in terms of just the situation, but we'll bounce back. And maybe we can find our way to the playoffs. I know Dak will. I know the offense will bounce back. I just don't know about the defense until we get some changes made. We'll be 3-4-1. I'll make the recap in just a moment whenever this game is official and finish the scores up. And we are done with this garbage time stuff. So, that was a good pass there from Milton. We'll float her over to Schoonmaker. So, thank you so much for watching, Dog Squad. Come back for more videos about the Cowboys, about the NFL, and about some college. When Thanksgiving break hits, we'll have more videos. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, Dog Squad. Peace.